If you listen to these guys on talk radio, some of whom make hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, generally defending the money guys, defending the super rich, night in and night out, you know who I'm talking about. You will hear this, and you have heard this consistent narrative. We're being held back by high taxes in this country, high tax rates. Cut taxes on the wealthy, and zoom, there it goes. Our economy is going to be back with a vengeance. Why is it that we in America are so easily led to go against our own interest? Because, and you know what I mean by that, most of the people who are super rich in this country are what, 1%? Mm-hmm. Then there's 99% of the rest of us. And yet if you look at studies politically and sociologically, you would find that at least half of that 99% is pulling for the rich guy and saying, oh yeah, it's not his fault, it's our fault. You know, a lot of the folks who would criticize someone like you, they would criticize you first of all because you're a college professor, which in their mind makes you overeducated and thus stupid. But is that something that's frustrating as well, that you know this stuff and can explain it as easily as you just did to us, but yet the people who are really leading the charge in this country are the guys on the radio, many of which don't even have a college degree?
All right, we welcome you back. We welcome you back.
But look at how huge this ocean basin is, right?
This is Hawaii.
Huge. And that is Hawaii out there. No, Hawaii is a little bit farther up to the west for a map.
So it's not on this map?
Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Let's see.
All right, well, there's, Baja California, and then we're going to take you over. There's Hawaii. Way over here.
Take a look at these pictures that we're going to be sharing with you. I was just asking Chad, how can you get a volcano in Iceland? Isn't it too when you think of a volcano, you think of like Hawaii and long words like that. You don't think of Iceland. You think it's too cold to have a volcano there. But no, there it is.
Look at that.
What is this? Take us through these pictures.
That is a plume of ash coming out of the top of a volcano, going straight up.
What's the white stuff, though?
Tens of thousands. That's just a cloud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The volcano's going off, but there's just regular weather happening underneath
there
it.
You can see the line, and notice this big drop. Down here, we have this big drop. This is about a 9-meter drop.
9-meter drop.
9 meters.
What does that mean?
It means that the ocean waves are doing something, that we're seeing some changes. It's been going down, and look at that. We've got a big rise, and so we're going to get our expert in here who's way smarter than you and me put together. Dr.
Height that will hit Hawaii, so we need to be careful about that. It doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be 9 meters of run-up in Hawaii, but it's just showing that the tsunami, in fact, did pass that place.
By the way, 9 meters in English is?
About 27 feet.
27 feet.
Yeah,
so take us through this from a meteorological standpoint, but the framework of this is the following. It's now 2:35 here on the East Coast, staying on East Coast time for the sake of clarity. At 4 o'clock, 25 minutes from now, is the expected potential time when this wall of water, for lack of another term, this tsunami that we've been hearing so much about,